morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I did not sleep one singular iota last night. I can always tell when the baby's going through a growth spurt because it literally feels like she is inside my stomach, just stretching out my uterus. It's fantastic. Anyway, we are very tired and we are still very congested. And today, we're kind of changing it up a little bit. I went into Vlogmas knowing that I would be extra tired, and I kind of wanted to be prepared, and so that I didn't have to put a ton of mental thought into it. So I had planned out basically what I was wanting to film every day. But since we're having a rough start to Vlogmas, it's been a rough first week, and it's currently only getting worse because now my stomach hurts. We're going to do an easy video today, which is going to be sharing some of my Christmas wish list items with you. I'm currently also looking for breakfast, so excuse that. But I want to share some of the things I'm asking for Christmas, which David's kind of hating on my Christmas list this year, but I like it. There's just some things on there that he thinks are very lame, and he doesn't want to get me kitchen things or cleaning items or things like that, which I appreciate. He wants to spoil me with things that I really, really want, really fun, cool things, which is also fun. But as somebody who has, or as a family who has 2 dogs, a cat, and a baby on the way, sometimes a hand shampooer would come in pretty clutch. And it's not something that I would want to ever buy myself because that's boring. So it's kind of nice to get those things for Christmas. But yeah, that's one of the things on my list is a little green machine Bissell hand shampooer. But yeah, so he's hating on it a little bit. But that's okay. I'm going to share it with you anyway. He's asked me to add more stuff to it, but I honestly cannot think of a single thing other than what I have listed. I have tried so hard. So if you guys can think of anything that would be fun for a 27-year-old soon-to-be mom, then leave it in the comments, let me know, because I can think of nothing other than what I have listed. I'm going to get breakfast, and then we will continue on with the video. Okay, I had oatmeal for breakfast, in case anyone was curious. I could find a cuter background for y'all. Does this give more holly jolly Merry Christmas? Okay, we're just gonna start this, and I'm not gonna show you pictures, but in editing I will put pictures, I guess, here and ruin the whole background that I just decided to have. Okay, let's see, things for me. So, my mom, it had to have been at least 3 years ago or something. There's an off-brand of Uggs called Kookaburra or something, and they were clear, and they sound really weird, but I will put a picture of what I'm kind of talking about. But they were clear plastic Uggs that were totally waterproof, and they were the greatest things ever. I do still have them, but the entire back is completely worn out, and now they cut into my Achilles. So I will have to get rid of them. Those are on my list. However, apparently Kookaburra went out of business. And so the only other options are the actual Ugg brand ones, which one are not nearly as cute as the ones that I had before. And they're 3 times the cost. So I don't really know. They are technically on my list, or at least a boot of a similar type. I found one that I thought was cute, but then I couldn't ever find it again. So I don't know. Those are kind of on my list, but also have kind of been removed from my list since I found out that the ones that I actually really like don't exist anymore. I have a Fujifilm Instax Mini. It's a little printer for, it prints Polaroids, but you don't have to have a Polaroid camera. you take the pictures from your phone, connect it to the printer thing, and it prints out any picture you've taken on your phone as a Polaroid. So I want that, and maybe, you know, like along with that, like the little film, the Polaroids themselves, and like a Polaroid photo album type thing. This is the one that David, or actually the next two are ones that David is severely hating on. A hand shampooer. I have the Bissell little green multi-purpose portable carpet and upholstery cleaner. Yeah, I don't really need to elaborate on that one anymore than I already have. Baby dogs. We have like a giant shampooer, like like a vacuum, gigantic, like full floor shampooer. But like this is for like the couch and chairs and, you know. So, he hates the idea of getting me that for Christmas, but it's on my list. The next one that he also doesn't love the idea of getting me for Christmas, but is also on my list. I actually last year got him. He loves to cook. He is more of the cook, like as far as enjoyment of cooking, but he works so much that I always end up doing the cooking every night. So last year I technically got him 2 sheet pans from Caraway in like the navy bluish color. What do they call it? Just navy. Okay, in the navy color. And I end up using them all the time. But our sheet pans were just horrible. And now our pots and pans are absolutely horrific. They are so bad. Everything sticks to them. They are scratched to shit. So I have the matching pot and pan set from Caraway that I got our sheet pans from last year. But again, his whole thing is he doesn't want to get me things to clean or cook for Christmas. But that's what I'm asking for. So I do have on here the Bays packing cubes that match my suitcases. I have the carry-on and the big check bag roller in the Atlas pink. And I really want those. I specifically want them before I go to the hospital to give birth because I just think it will help keep everything very organized. Plus, obviously, we're going to be traveling all the time. Between living in California and not having one iota of our family in California, I will be going back to Idaho probably quite often. Hopefully he will be able to come with me sometimes, but we'll see. And then his family obviously lives in England. So we will be traveling a lot and they will be helpful. I have slippers on here. I did specify the Skechers Ice Angel slippers just because I think they're really, really cute. But really just any slippers. I wear my super cheap plastic slides around the house that I got from Target when I was going to Florida for vacation with my family, and they are just super cheap and very worn in because it has been over a year, I think. There's no way it's been a year and 8 months. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I refuse to believe it's been, I guess so, yeah. No, I do think it's been a year and 8 months since that vacation. That's crazy. But anyway, I got those for that vacation and I have worn them ever since and they are just, they need to go. But I want shoes to wear in my house. I did put stocking stuffers on here as well. Oh, this would be more like a present. I do have Tupperwares, which again is probably on his no-no list. But they're really cute. They're the pink Seacrest, like glass containers. And they've been on like my Amazon wish list for years and I have just never gotten them. But I think they're really cute and I like them, so they're on there. The rest, I believe, I do have a purse. That is one thing that I added after he told me I needed to put more things on there that were more present-like. I put a purse on there, just a generic one. My mom gave me the really cute one last year from Portland Leather, but it's circular and sometimes doesn't fit the things that I need it to fit. I want like a regular purse. The rest of the things on here for the most part are stocking stuffers, other than I do have anything from the baby registry. So that is on my Christmas list, although again, I think David will have objections to baby registry items for Christmas because they're not really for me. They're for the baby, but like, they're for me. Like, the baby doesn't know. But anyways, okay. As far as stocking stuffers go, I have skincare, and it's all, I don't do a ton of skincare. It's not really my thing, but I thought I might get into it a little bit, like postpartum. So it's all from the Clean Skin Club. I have like their vitamin C serum, their brightening stem cell eye cream, acne wash, which I don't really get a ton of acne, but I do sometimes. I have texturizing spray, hairspray, because I want to be able to, he got me the Dyson last year and I never used the curling function on it because I need hairspray. Because otherwise my hair is very thick and it'll just fall and go flat. So I want hairspray so that I can do that more. I have Mighty Patches, Burt's Bees, the peppermint, I think it is. I think it's peppermint scented. But the Burt's Bees chapstick. I have one of the electric candle lighters. Burt's Bees lip shimmer, the warm collection, which I have my very last one. I think my mom got it for me like 3 years ago in a stocking. And I have my very last one that I'm almost out of that I've been using recently. So I want more of that. Sorry, excuse me. I can't believe it's almost 1 o'clock already, that's crazy. Obviously snacks, because you always get snacks and treats in stockings. Gold jewelry, because a girl can never have too much jewelry. I already said anything from the baby registry. And then candles. Last year, he got mad at me because I had candles on my list. And so he went out and got me candles for Christmas. But then I went out before Christmas and got candles because I wanted the house to smell like Christmas trees while the Christmas tree was up. So this year I got the Glade air freshener things that are pine scented. And I put candles on my list still. Jeez, I did not sleep at all last night. But anyway, that is everything that is on my Christmas list this year so far. I have tried really hard to think of other things that I need or want, and I simply cannot. Like I told him last year on my Christmas list there was a full body mirror, which would still be great. I just have no idea where we would put it, you know? So like there's a couple things. But really for the most part, like last year he got me all my camera stuff. He got me like hair stuff, he got me jewelry, he went so hard last year that I have little to no ideas left. That was everything, and he doesn't like half my list. So, but I've done all of this, well, stuff from my mom to us, and then my stuff to him. But I'm done with my Christmas shopping this year. And I would give you a list of ideas, but I don't want to spoil it for him because he watches the vlogs, and so does my family. So, that's all for this one. That's an easy Vlogmas day 4, which is good because guess what? Today is December 4th, which means I have to film, edit, and post this all in, I think I started this an hour ago, so all in a 6-hour time frame. Because somehow, in the first 4 days, I have already gotten behind. So, thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you tomorrow.